Hey Divas. I'm Izzy.
And I'm Ava.
Come take a Diva dump with us. Welcome back, everybody. This is a super exciting episode. Especially exciting because today we're going to be talking about birthdays and zodiac signs.
Happy birthday, Izzy!
Thank you so much. Thank you. As all of you know, yesterday was my birthday,
Yay.
March 23rd. And we wanted to do a little episode on birthdays and what we think about them, and also zodiac signs and zodiac, like what zodiac means to us. So let's start off by just being, I'm 21 now.
Izzy
This
is 21.
Crazy. It's kind of weird because I don't, like every other birthday, I don't feel older.
Oh,
but
yeah.
now I feel like the only thing I've really unlocked by turning 21 is that I'm now legal to drink in the United States.
Yeah, that's really like the only
Yeah.
thing. But like, when are we going to the States?
Yeah, not anytime soon.
Not anytime soon.
That's
So
for
really,
sure.
no difference here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Birthdays are so fun, and something I always look forward to, like on my birthday, is like who's gonna greet me on social media, like how people are gonna greet you. Do you ever like think about this? Where like, are people gonna post me? Are they gonna text me, comment?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like
Surprisingly, I get a lot of birthday greetings on Facebook, and yet I don't use Facebook, so I don't get those notifications till like 7 weeks later when I finally decide to check my Facebook notifications.
Literally. My mom's like, go thank everybody, and I'm like, I don't even know who these people are.
Yeah, I'm like, who's hitting me up?
Yeah.
Who is hitting me up? No, I think social media is a really awesome way to greet people online.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I have like a struggle with is other people's birthdays. Because
I'm really forgetful.
So forgetful.
I'm terrible. I'm so sorry,
Here's the
everybody.
thing. Here's the thing. I will celebrate your birthday and I will go the extra mile and I will totally like wish you happy birthday and I'll be like everything as long as I know your birthday.
Yeah.
The only reason I think people actually like celebrate my birthday and wish me happy birthday is because every year I do like my birthday countdown.
You always post about it, as you should.
Yeah, I always post about it. I always do like some extravagant thing for my birthday because I love my birthday. I think my birthday is a very special occasion.
It is.
I think over the years a lot of people have been like, oh, he's like so conceited, he's so selfish, like because
but,
your
birthday's like, about you.
My birthday I consider is just like I survived another year, and I am on this earth and I'm happy to be alive and I'm happy to celebrate that with people that I love. I do play it off as a joke and be like, oh, it's like my day, so you have to worship me, but it's purely a joke. I don't actually think that. I just think I just love my birthday. I appreciate it a lot.
It's a great day.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's so many people out there that like get upset that like other people don't celebrate their birthdays, but it's like, did you tell them it was your birthday?
Yeah.
Did you tell anybody? Because if you didn't, like, how would we know?
Like, I'm sorry. Like, Snapchat is really useful and Facebook are really useful because
saves
like,
my life.
Yeah, because they like will sometimes send you a notification. But the thing is, because I have so many people on my Snapchat, sometimes I forget to scroll through my Facebook or like my Snapchat and then like see who has the birthday cake.
Exactly. Honestly, like, I think the most elite social media birthday greeting is when people post you on their Instagram story.
Oh my god, if you post me on your Instagram story, I will literally love you forever.
No, literally, like, I'm so special that I got posted on your Instagram story.
Thank you so much. And like, I always post you on my Instagram story for your birthday.
I always post you too. But
and
like,
you always post me, and I'm just like, that's like our thing, and I just like love it so much. So I really do appreciate it. Yeah. But like, when somebody that isn't like you posts me on their Instagram story, I'm always
different.
like, wait, am I like popular?
No, literally, I'm like, are we like really close friends now or what?
I know. Are we like sisters? Should we do like a blood pact now? Like, what's going on? No, but I do appreciate my birthday a lot. So if I ever like forget your birthday, like it's not like it is not personal. It's purely just like I don't remember when your birthday was and I feel like a shitty friend, or maybe you just probably never told me and I forgot to ask.
Yeah, honestly.
You know, like that might be the case. And trust me, if you tell me it's your birthday, I'm gonna buy you dinner. I'm gonna like buy you a gift.
Absolutely.
It's your birthday.
You just gotta tell people.
Yeah, I appreciate birthdays. Just let me know that it's your birthday.
Yeah, honestly, there's no shame in telling people that it's your birthday or planning your own birthday party.
Oh.
There is no shame in this because if you're not gonna throw yourself a party to celebrate your life, literally, what are you doing? Speaking of,
I planned my own birthday party.
Yes, you did.
And it is when this episode comes out, it is today. Currently going on. Yeah.
It is currently going on.
Everybody
wish Izzy a happy birthday right now.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's leave a little moment of silence for everybody to wish me a happy birthday.
Crickets.
Thank you.
sorry.
Whatever.
That was loud, guys.
Oh my gosh.
My bad.
Thank you all so much. Thank you. You're sweet. You're sweet. And I do appreciate the birthday wishes. One thing I never understood though is like, and this somehow only happens with straight men.
Yeah.
They don't celebrate their birthday.
It is such a weird phenomenon.
They just don't.
I
know.
And
this is straight men. I have never met a woman that has not like done something for her birthday.
Yeah,
or, like, celebrate her
Girls
birthday
will go all out for their birthday.
Oh, totally. And I'll go out for my birthday.
Absolutely.
And like all the gay men that I know will go out for their birthday.
Yes.
But straight men.
They'll
just be like, "Oh, it's just another day for me." It's like,
yeah,
no,
it's
it's
like,
not.
No, it's not. Like, it doesn't have to be if you like do something. And a lot of straight men that I've talked to, they're like, "Yeah, it's my birthday, but like nobody did anything for me." But it's like,
did you tell him?
Okay, like.
Planning your own birthday party.
Yeah.
The way I have no shame in planning my own birthday party.
No, literally.
And spending money for my own birthday party.
100%.
And forcing people to come to my birthday party.
Exactly. Like, you better go.
Like, dude, just do it.
Yeah.
I was talking to my older brother about it, and he was like telling me about like some people in his life, and I'm like, how he's like friends with them, and he just like won't wish them a happy birthday because he thinks it's weird.
That's really
interesting. Or he won't like wish them like Merry Christmas or like Happy New Year because he thinks it's weird. And I'm like, these are your friends though. Like, I will wish people Merry Christmas or, you know, like any occasion, I will wish them like a happy birthday. They're your friends.
That's such an interesting thing.
Yeah. Like I've met so many men that think like having those greetings is like kind of weird
intimate,
or too intimate.
I think it's because it's too intimate
and
to
I'm like,
them.
is it?
But like,
I'm telling the whole world when my birthday is. It is not intimate.
I think it's like a good level of intimacy though. Like it means something to people.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, you thought of me this day. Thank you so much. Like that, I appreciate it. You know, and it doesn't have to be like in a weird like romantic or sexual way. It can just be friends. You know.
Exactly. Okay, so what has been your best birthday so far? Do you have a favorite, or do you have maybe like a favorite present that you've ever received?
Okay. I think my best birthday was probably last year's when I turned 20 because I wanted to go like kind of all out.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was so fun. I had so many events. I went to drinks with you and 2 other friends. I went to the strip club with you, my now ex-boyfriend, another friend, and my brother. Yeah. You and I went to the Fairmont.
So magical.
We went to the Harvest Room to have high tea. It was amazing. Yeah. I was wearing my Kate Spade skirt. It was a perfect day.
It was so fun.
What else did I do? I did some other stuff, but I got so many magical presents. I think my favorite present so far, and this sounds superficial, but I wanted them for a long time, and somebody was finally able to put down the money for it, and I appreciate it so much, and I love them. My AirPods. My AirPods Pro. Oh my God, I love them so much. They're amazing.
Headphones, yeah. No, I don't even blame you for that. They're good.
I'm trying to think. My older brother, he is an amazing gift giver. Yeah. Every single time, like every single year, he will always get me like the best present for Christmas and the best present for my birthday. And I appreciate him so much for it because I'm like, oh my God, dude, like he knocks it out of the park. He's like the only person that has ever really gone off my birthday and Christmas wish list.
Icon. And
he actually hits the mark. And I'm like, this is amazing. Like, I would have never expected this.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate all the things that he's ever given me. I appreciate everything you've ever given me.
Thanks.
When you gave me a bunch of new makeup for Christmas, I was like, thank God. I love this girl.
I know. So Izzy, okay, one thing about Izzy is that he will be making a gift list, okay? Like, oh my God.
That is the tea. Kate, no. And like, I swear, I don't mean it like in an offensive way.
Yeah.
I solely mean it because I'm like, if you're going to spend money on me, which I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love you.
Yeah.
I'll appreciate your gift anyway. But if you're going to give me something, maybe give me something that I'm not going to throw away in a month.
Yeah, like give people stuff that they actually want.
Yeah.
No shame in choosing something off of a wish list.
No shame.
No shame, honestly. I would rather, like, I literally ask Izzy for his list every year, every Christmas, every birthday, because I'm like, I need to know what you want so I can get you what you want.
And then I always ask you for yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, the friendship that we have is, like, ideal.
It's just, like, I love being clear with each other about, like, what we actually want, rather than, like, both of us guessing and then possibly getting it wrong. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
1,000%.
It's annoying. So, I actually... As funny as it is, I went off the list for Christmas only because I knew you needed. Like, Izzy recently got into wearing like makeup and like more consistently, and I was like, I saw your makeup kit, and I was like, girl,
my makeup kit was rough. And if there's any person on this earth that knows a lot about makeup, it's you.
Thank you.
And I appreciated every single thing that you've given me. I mean, like I'm still using all the products you given me because I was like, yeah, like you really did the research for it and you were like, yeah, you need this. So it's awesome. And I will make a list for people that might not know me as well. Solely because it's like, hey, like these are the things that I'm interested in. Like, and then I have like reoccurring things that always pop up on my list, like my Victoria's Secret pajamas, of course. My macarons from Duchess Bake Shop. I will always put them on the list. And then like whatever books I like want.
Yeah, for sure. You know, unpopular opinion, I actually like gift cards as a gift because it like gives me an excuse to go shopping.
It gives me an excuse to go shopping as well, but I really do like it when people actually give me like a gift.
For sure, me too.
Gift cards are amazing though, especially if they're for clothing stores.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, give me a clothing store gift card.
I love clothes. I like shopping for clothes, so just give me that. Whenever people give me like a Starbucks gift card, I'm like, this is sweet, but also like, I don't really go to Starbucks that often anymore, so I don't really need it.
Yeah, I love getting gift cards to like clothing stores. That's definitely my favorite. But I don't really have a favorite gift that I've ever received because my family, all my family members are really, really good gift givers. Like at the Sahara, if you're listening, my older cousin, she's a fantastic gift giver. I mean, my mother, obviously, I mean, she's my mom. Of course, she knows what I want for Christmas. My older brother is also a really good gift giver, mostly because I tell him exactly what I want. Yeah. But one thing about my family is that like my immediate family, like my parents and my brothers, like we aren't surprise gift givers. Like we will literally tell each other what we want, and then we'll tell each other that we got that thing.
Which to me is the craziest concept.
It's weird.
You know what? You guys have that relationship, and then there's awesome, and I love that you guys have like that thing going on for yourselves. Yeah. But that's the one thing that's very different about me and you. It's like you will literally be like, "Oh, I'm getting you this for your birthday," and it's like, no. Now you can't get it for me because I love the element of surprise. Even though I do give people a list every single year for both Christmas and my birthday, I give them like 20 different options. Yeah. And then it's like, just pick one or two, but don't tell me which one or two.
I know.
And then you give it to me and then I'm like, yay, you got me my things. I don't know. I love the element of surprise. I love it. I think it's awesome.
I do too. Like I really love surprises, don't get me wrong. But typically I think my immediate family does this because like we usually spend a little bit more money on each other. You know, my immediate family. So like we have to make sure that we actually like the item if we're dropping a lot more money on it.
And that's why you give them a list of really expensive things and then they can just pick one.
This is true. So this is very true.
That's why I made the list.
Yeah.
Actually, fun fact, I started making a list for Christmas and my birthdays because of a family member that would always give me a bad gift. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. You all out there listening know this too. You have one family member who gives you a present every year and you're like, I don't want this. What is this?
You're like, do you even know me?
Yeah, do you know me? Like, we've known each other for so long. So I started doing it as a way to not say, hey, I hate the presents you give me, and more be like, hey, here's a few suggestions.
Yeah.
Stick to them.
Respectfully, this is what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
What about you? I want to know about like your favorite birthdays.
I don't know. I feel like the last few years have been a little bit weird. I feel like COVID, like post-COVID birthdays have been a little bit iffy for me for some weird reason.
Really?
I don't know. Like, I mean, during COVID, obviously, like, birthdays were just, I don't know. Like, I didn't really do anything. Last year, I spent my birthday in the Philippines. That was really cool, like, spending it in a different country. It was nice to spend it with my family.
Yeah.
But I think one of my favorites was probably when I was 16 because I had a really big party.
Yeah.
That was iconic because, like, I got to have, like, all my friends there.
Yeah.
It was a good time. Like, my whole family was there as well, which I really enjoyed.
Your Sweet 16 was so much fun.
It was a good time.
So pretty too.
Thank
I
you.
remember that dress.
It
so
was
perfect.
so cute. I love it. It's still in my closet. Does it fit? Probably not.
We could always try it on. You know, who knows?
You know, but I think I have to say that my favorite gift, though, I feel like it would be crazy not to say. I think it would be my 17th birthday. My dad or like my parents gave me a car.
Yeah.
And I know that is an insanely privileged thing to say, first of all. So I'm extremely grateful to my parents forever, but like I would have never been able to get a car on my own if it wasn't for them.
Yeah.
And so I know that they mainly got it for me just so I could like, you know, learn how to drive.
Yeah.
It's a really big gift, but it's also like it's almost like a gift of responsibility because it was like, okay, here you go. But like, this is a big item that you have to take care of now. It's kind of like giving somebody a pet. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Where it's like, you have to take care of it. So you're given this responsibility. It's kind of learning a lesson and receiving something really cool at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's probably, I guess I have to say my favorite gift. I still love my car. She's, you know, She's getting fixed right now, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. You know, she's a little old. She's been ran through, but she's okay. She's okay.
she's trying to make it through. Okay, wait. What's your dream birthday then?
Okay. I have thought about this so much.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I love it. So my birthday is the 23rd of March.
Yeah.
So when I turn 23, that's going to be like my royal birthday.
Yes.
Or golden birthday or champagne birthday, whatever you want to call it.
Mine was last year.
I call it my golden birthday. I call it my royal birthday because I feel like it's like more posh.
Yeah.
I would love to spend my royal birthday in Monte Carlo, Paris, or New York. Yeah. If not all three. Go on like a 2-week trip for my like royal birthday and go to Monte Carlo, Paris, and New York. Yeah. And spend a few days in each and just vibe.
I like
party, go shopping.
That would be fun.
Like, you know, try the cafes. I've always wanted to go to Paris to do like a bakery store, bakery shop tour.
Ooh, that would be yummy.
Oh my god, their pastries and like baked goods are just amazing, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be my dream birthday, and like the day that I get to go to like Monte Carlo, Paris, or New York for that, I think would be amazing. So honestly, like I think that's kind of like my next goal in life really is to like not only like find my own place eventually, but save up money so I can actually book a flight and go somewhere for my birthday.
Yeah.
And the 23rd I feel seems kind of appropriate. It gives me 2 years to save up money, which doesn't seem too bad. Though it might be a little bit hard just because I am a broke person.
It's expensive to travel.
We don't get a lot of money.
Yeah.
And Paris is not cheap.
It's not.
So yeah, I would love to do that for my royal birthday.
That would be fun. I would also do a trip for my dream birthday, but I would go to like somewhere tropical, like the beach somewhere. Like,
okay, nice.
I love tropical countries, so I would do that. Or I would go to New York and go to see a show on Broadway. Those are probably my top two.
Yeah.
I would have gone to see Funny Girl with Lea Michele last summer if I wasn't in the Philippines, but hey, it's cool. I will dream that she does it again.
I dream too. I hope that Funny Girl goes on tour. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be nice if they went on tour. I would actually buy those tickets.
Oh, 100%. I would spend good money to see Lea Michele or anybody, honestly, in a Funny Girl revival.
Yeah. Even if they were $300, I'd be like, you know what? It's okay.
It's worth it.
I'll do
Once in a lifetime, like, experience, honestly.
Oh no, 1,000%. No, me too. I would love to go see like a ballet show in Paris.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, I think I would love to go to like the French Opera House.
Or like, have you seen those balls that they do? Is that what they call them? Like those really grand balls that they've been doing, like those parties with the big dresses.
Oh, like the Vienna ball, or like those galas. Yeah, okay, those balls are crazy though.
Sick.
Yeah, I think I would love to go to Italy during their Carnival.
Yeah.
That's a really incredible like time to go.
That'd be so cool.
I would love to go to Japan actually for like a birthday.
I think I would like to go to Japan just in general. I'd love to go with my brothers. I think we'd all have a really good time.
I think you guys would totally have a good time because like they love like anime and like they love like all those things.
We would just eat our way through that country.
No, me too. Oh my god, if I went to Tokyo, I would eat so much Japanese food. I love Japanese cuisine. It's one of my favorites. So I agree. Moving on.
Okay.
Let's talk a little bit about zodiacs.
Yes.
So, what is your zodiac, Ava?
Okay, so I'm a Leo, and you are?
An Aries?
Yes.
What's your rising sign?
Yo, I don't know. I don't know anything past...
What's your moon sign?
Dude, I don't know.
What's your Venus sign? Jupiter?
I, like, actually have no idea anything past Leo. Like, the only reason I would know is because of Snapchat.
Yeah, I know it because of Snapchat. Yeah. I know that my sun is Aries. I know that my moon is Sagittarius, and my rising is Taurus.
Okay.
I don't know what my moon or rising sign mean, but I do know what it means to be an Aries as a sun sign. So, we're both fire signs, actually.
Yeah, we are both fire signs. Yeah, I feel like our signs are pretty similar.
Oh, yeah.
As well, like like really similar, and I think that's why we're very similar people. If I can really, blame the zodiac gods for that. But
like we have such a perfect pairing because of it too.
Yeah. Like, we're very compatible.
Yeah, so compatible. Apparently Aries and Gemini are the most compatible, but I don't know that many Geminis. But the Geminis that I do know are actually kind of cool.
Cool.
But I love Leos the most because I feel like I'm the most compatible with them.
Yeah.
Like for sure. What does it mean to you to be a Leo?
I think the most like notable trait is probably that we're really like outgoing. We're very big personalities, which I think definitely shines through because I never shut up. I'm always talking and I'm always really loud too, I find. So like I think that shines through. I like that like Leos tend to be very gold coated. You know what I mean? Very golden, very luxury. And I think I like that a lot. I'm like, yeah, that's totally me.
Yes.
But that's really all I care about. To be fair though, like I do follow like zodiac pages on Instagram and I'm like, I'll read something and I'm like, that's so me.
I love those zodiac pages that we send to each other. I love it when those zodiac pages like are like, ooh, this sign and this sign together, and it's like complimentary.
Yeah.
And then like when they post like Aries and Leo, we like send it to each other. Like, oh my god,
this
so
is literally us.
Yeah, literally us as besties.
Yeah.
No, I do love those zodiac signs.
Yeah.
On Instagram, I think
fun.
they're so funny. I think for me, being an Aries, it's kind of weird because there's some traits about Aries that I'm like, yep, definitely me, and there's some that I'm like, I don't know if it's entirely me.
Yeah.
Like one of the traits is that like Aries are like very much like ride or die. If they love you, they're like there for life unless you fuck them over really bad. But then another one is that like they're super unhinged and aggressive.
Okay.
And like I'm like I don't know if I'm like aggressive, but I can be unhinged if you know how to press my buttons. Another one is that they're very passionate.
Okay.
Like Aries are very passionate.
Yeah,
I like passion. I definitely I like a good snuggle sesh. I don't know.
Okay.
Just kidding. No, I think I agree with being Aries for sure. Oh, apparently they're very competitive as well.
Yep.
I wouldn't say that I don't think I'm as competitive as I used to be now. Like I've definitely calmed down, but I do like being first. If I'm first in things, I'm like, yep, that's me.
You know what? Same here.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I think that's
for
one
sure.
thing that we agree on. It's like we love being first.
Yeah. I want to be the best at everything, but I find that that's such like a toxic mindset. Try to just not compete
isn't it so
in anything.
Yeah, like crushing other people's dreams to like win. Imagine that's insane. I could never do that to somebody.
Okay, so there's like that huge stereotype that like guys like hate zodiac girls or like any girls that believes in like, you know, quarters.
Yeah.
Quartz. Like crystals.
Oh, like,
crystals.
Yeah. Crystals, yeah.
You know, any like crystal girls, zodiac girls, they're literally crazy and they hate them, and like, you know, girls fight back and they're like, you know, it's an interest, it's a hobby. Like let girls like what they want.
Yeah.
What do you think about this?
I'm not dating no girls, so I don't really care. But I think it's a little close-minded because it's like it is a hobby. It is like an interest, and it is something that people are very passionate about. I mean, some people are zodiac signs, like zodiac girls, not necessarily just because they love the zodiacs, but because they're like spiritual people. I mean, like religion is like a big thing, and people have their own religions and their own beliefs and faiths. Being somebody that like believes in the stars and believes in astrology and those things, like that's just another faith. And I don't think that people completely understand that, and they think that it's kind of just like a joke.
Yeah, they don't take it serious.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
And like, you know what? Yeah, when you put it like that, when you say like the stars control your personality, sure, maybe a little strange.
Yeah.
But I mean, if that's something that you believe in and that's something that you put your faith into, I think it's completely real to you, and I think that's really awesome. And
there's somebody looking at me through the window right now. Sorry guys, we had an awkward pause there. We were just like, staring at one another. I was like, hey.
That's okay.
Anyway, sorry, back to reply to that.
Yeah.
I think that when men say this, they're being a little dramatic. Like it's really not that deep.
Yeah.
Like if your girl thinks that like Mercury is in retrograde and that's why she's you know being mean that month, let her believe what she wants.
Let her be.
Who cares? Yeah. You know, it's never that deep.
One thing I will always find a little kind of annoying though is like when like hardcore zodiac people are like, oh, what's your sign? Like, let me check our compatibility.
Yeah.
I think that's a little iffy because then it's like, but my personality is very different from like, I don't know, like an April Aries, you know?
Yeah, it varies.
You know, like an April Aries is very different than a March Aries. So it's like, first of all, we're not even like, get to know me first and then associate my zodiac sign, because it's like I've met some people that allegedly Aries are not very compatible with, and I've been very compatible.
Yeah, or like people will judge you and be like, "Oh wait, you're a Leo. You're probably like this," and I'm like,
"Oh
hey,
yeah," like people say that like Leos are really mean.
Yeah,
and it's like, okay, sometimes they are, but no, like Leos are some of the sweetest people I've ever met.
Yeah, I think that judging your decisions based off of somebody's zodiac sign is a little bit.
Like, that's a little,
yeah,
you know,
it's a little
like,
far.
Yeah, it's a little, like, rude. Like, why would you do that? But
exactly.
Whatever.
But at the same time, let people do whatever they want. Yeah. So there's obviously, like, you know, an extent to every hobby.
Like, it's not going to hurt you.
It's not.
It's not going to hurt you.
It's
like
stars and rocks, you guys.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sorry that your girlfriend loves rose quartz. Just let her love it.
Exactly. Let her leave rocks in your car.
Yeah.
Okay. And let her fall in love.
Okay. You could probably use a shiny rock here or there. Damn.
Honestly.
How bland is your bedroom? Sorry. But do we think they're legit though? Like, what do you think? Do you believe in like astrology and like zodiacs?
I don't think that they're legit. However, some of the characteristics are so accurate, it makes me think that there's some truth to it. But I don't really care enough to look into it, you know?
I kind of do. Like, I kind of do believe in them, and I do have like a bit of like a love for them because I remember when I was like younger, like high school me, oh my god, such a zodiac person. I was obsessed with zodiacs.
Yeah.
But as I grew older, I'm like, I can't like let friggin' Venus and its placement determine how much money I'm gonna make this month.
Exactly.
I think
it's up to you.
It's up to you to make those decisions, and it's up to you to put in that work.
100%.
I think that zodiacs and astrology are a good like help. Like they're a good push, you know? Just like it's not gonna it's not gonna harm you if you believe in it.
Yeah.
So I put a little bit of faith into it, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Friggin' this full moon is gonna be super fierce for me, and I'm gonna put in the work that I need to in order to succeed. And you know, sometimes it does actually like benefit me.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't want to like knock it.
Yeah.
Because it is actually quite fun.
Absolutely.
When I was younger, I really wanted to get an Aries tattoo on my wrist, and I was like, I wanted to be like one of those girls, but then I decided against it because that's not me anymore.
Yeah, no. You know, people change, and that's okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. With that being said, happy Aries month. Happy birthday to all the Aries this month. And happy birthday to Izzy.
You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much. You're a sweetie. I love you.
Love you too. Have a good night, everybody.
Remember to follow all of our socials. They're listed down below in the description.
Love you, girl.
Bye.